Aries, what's good? I'm your High Priest. I'm up here up on the Moon's Day. It's Monday, January 20th. Happy MLK Junior Day. Happy Sun in Aquarius. The moon is just barely getting to the last quarter moon, but we are looking into the new moon in Aquarius, and I know I'm procrastinating on that half annual outlook, the forecast for the collective. We'll get there. I know. Is there a rhyme or reason? Maybe. I don't know. I'm covered in lab. I love lab. Labradite. I wish you a happy almost end to January. Happy Lunar New Year almost. Sun and Jupiter about to meet. Sun and Pluto about to meet in Aquarius. It's wild times. Is it Inauguration Day? Thank you for being here. I have the King Solomon Oracle. What's up for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Collective? Regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you. It's Monday. Feeling scruffy, tired. I'm still here. What was I saying? How you show up, communication, presentation, more so communication, frivolosity in communication, too many limitations, too many boundaries, not enough. Reevaluating at home life, home like shell intake, what you eat, things around you. I'm drinking Mullen tea for my. It's so dry here, so like it. The congestion is so awful sometimes. Jupiter and Gemini, third house. Everything else is stacked in your house of like display, public display, fame. But it does have accordance with the other fame house, and that's the house that I pay attention to. Or it is near that. It's like right before. So it is that other tendency to like want to appear, but so that's what I mean. I'm sorry. I know I'm saying all these words. It's the tendency to want to appear, but the push to align with your true, authentic public self. And so that involves a lot of reconsideration. Mars retrograde in Cancer. It will affect how you feel in public anyway, if you're not already feeling that way. So it's best to remove, you're right now you're in a powerful stance. You could feel very alone, you could feel very singular, but it is about you coming to singularity and authority in self-mastery and autonomy. And then new community, things moving out of the way. Saturn gaining traction. Pisces, yes. Venus moving out of Pisces zone, meeting with Neptune. Things are sketch. Remove yourself from visuals, like too much spiritual intake, spiritual outtake, spiritual takeout, right? Excess, a lot of excess, a lot of spiritual excess, a lot of release in the auric body, release in the energetic body. You're entering new spaces, you're entering a new sensibility about your like femininity. So no matter if you're masculine, even if you're the most masculine, there's a softening in a way that is not the most like supremely feminine, but it does give you the, what I say, edge to like soft now, which could be very much involved with that carry the but speak softly, right? Wow. On that note, well, there's one here, 18. We're going to take that one. I clear and open the channel to divine presence, divine guidance, divine messages. Thank you so much. I'm your divine messenger. My name's Armando. I go by the Mile High Priest. Thank you for being here. I offer you spiritual path. Okay, direction. Let's see. For the new moon in Aquarius, on our way. Sun conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. You have card number 18. Let's see. I didn't want to pull an Isis just for... Pyramid of light, step your vibration deeper into love. Gosh, these cards are intense. Okay, thank you so much. No matter your natal placement, I speak to sun, moon, rising nodes, nodals, moon's nodes, and the Mercurial, Venusian, and Marsian aspects. Thank you for being here once again. Mars very active for you cardinal signs, especially undoubtedly Cancer, but also that's a ruler, Aries. So what I want to tell you is to pause, because you are about to cross many paths, many others paths. Okay. You're leaving many paths. So it's like, you may feel like you're leaving people behind, or people may be leaving you behind, or it may have that quality of feeling, or that, yeah. Gosh, I really want some, like, you have the Empress coming out. So you do want something, right? For me, it's food. It's lunchtime. Let's see. What are you doing with Aries? Thank you so much, our goddess Isis, sun god Ra, Mercury, archangels. It's unveiled. Unveiled Isis. Libra zone relationship. 10 is Uranus. Okay. It's a challenge. I guess because we are coming to that, wow, 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, wait. So yeah. There we are. Finally it wants to. And then we have this is what's crossing you, right? 10 of scepters, and then we have the 6 of scepters as a basis, but that is in reverse, okay? Aries, what's up? I'm gonna look these up. 6 has to do with Venus, or is a Venusian number in the Egyptian tarot. And the scepters are ambition. Right now, up but in reverse. So normally I read these in the Egyptian tarot. I read it as you're building up to it. You're attempting to exert that ambition, right? Like gearing up or generating, or you're not in the active role of that ambitious. It has to do with performance, which we were talking about, and then it's a reverse. So another representation is your internal self, your relationship with yourself. Unveiled Isis being the Empress, right? Isis unveiled. This is marriage or action. Has something to do with the self, and maybe it says, in the physical world, nature in labor, the germination of acts which must hatch from the will. Remember then, child of the universe, that to affirm what is true and will what is just is already to create it. Okay? What are you up to? I guess give it time, right? Aries, give it time. Is that the worst advice? Patience. For an Aries. Please hit like, hit share. Share this with other Aries who need patience. As an Aries rising, I have zero patience. I continue to ruin all relationships. I do not give up. Wait, the universe is telling me to give an F, Aries. Therefore, I must tell you. You know, is it possible that Isis unveiled typically points us to, you know what you want, you know how to get it, you're used to getting it, or it's like it's you know what you want in a way. So to affirm and will a contrary is to vow oneself to destruction, and that's maybe what's being worked out with Saturn in Pisces. Soon enough, by the end of March, so in about 2 months, which is so hectic, right? Venus leaving this arena in a few days. You're gonna want to go, okay? But if Arcanum 3 should appear in the prophetic signs of thy horoscope, for hope for success in thy enterprises, provided thou knowest how to unite activity which fecundates to that rectitude of mind which will make thy works bear fruit. Okay? It's the animal mind, right? The purifying from that, knowing what you want, and then exerting your will against it because you're not able to possess it, right? Like you're not getting it when you want it, and then so it's like pushing it away, and it's all that manifestation. In this case, it's very much perhaps taking less action, because if it's 6 of scepters in reverse, it's like, don't take action, don't stop the music, don't play the music, and don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. It's almost like these are good cards, but you're not in a good mood. The challenge is enthusiasm. That's it. Your challenge, and it's upright too. So it's like knowing not that something better is around the corner, just that things may seemingly be tough at the moment. I think that it's coming to find common ground, and then also waiting to come to common ground. And perhaps waiting is not the right word, because There's activity involved. And this is so Pisces. Like, it's so Pisces of then that I'm saying Aries, like, don't you have a lot of other things to do? Aries, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. I don't know if you actually have things to do, but you may, if you're the Empress. Aries, if you are an Empress, regardless of your like gender identity and all that, there's other things you can do to build enthusiasm, maybe even just for yourself. This points a lot to yourself, like being enthusiastic. Card number 18 in the King Solomon deck is satisfaction. It says progress, success, the correct choices and actions, the right path, satisfying results from cooperation, mutual support, taking on a suitable partner is a smart move, fulfillment from your accomplishments. If you're dealing with a person, someone who knows how to get the best out of everything they do, maybe a hedonist, but is also capable of making do with little when necessary, okay? Someone who knows how to fit in and contribute. If this is you, you have the qualities of like giving it all and then like also not giving in or giving much. And there are absolutely times, especially when the Empress appears, to not do much. And that doesn't mean don't do your work, but like, okay, yeah, go do your work or go do what you want. Apart from like maybe wanting something to fully progress right now. There's a lot of like the astrology is kind of like, yes, you are a free will person no matter what you believe in, but also the planets also are here and they're like, we don't know or care what you believe in because we are planetary objects with incredible amount of magnetic and vibrational and quantum, I don't even know, all this force that is beyond our bodily grasp. And the 10 of scepters is sometimes like, so okay, 10 of wands, right, is the man, the figure, the person walking up the mountain with the huge, like, bearing all the load, like, holy moly, I'm gonna have to climb this. Okay, so imagine if you're there at that point, do you have much choice, right? That's sort of like the planetary vibe. It's like, do you believe that this mountain will be tough? And you're looking at the mountain and you're looking at the incline and you're like, I'm about to climb the hill. Do you believe do you believe you will make it? I believe you will. Aries, I believe you do believe you will make it. Okay. Even if you're doing it with a little, just like, what if you don't have any energy? What if there's not even a huge load to bear, but your energy is just like, oh man, I can't. So advice here is, if you cooperate, your success and satisfaction is assured. Learn to enjoy what you have already accomplished. Aries. These things read you, right? King Solomon, Oracle. Aries. That's awesome. Don't forget to share this and leave me a comment. I'd love for you to subscribe. Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. The Boundaries card flew out. Okay. Wow, this is time for boundaries. something is clearing out. Looks on new life. Okay. It says time. That's what I want to say. Okay. Time. The World card. Something is in transition. So we have Libra, Uranus, right? With the 10 of scepters, we have Mars in Leo with the 6 of scepters. And that's Venusian. So it could very well have to do with another person. The World card has to do with other people, family, society, the world, time, judgment, and justice. Egos and money and love, and maybe you're used to going all in and it's kind of taking time, or maybe they're used to going all in and it's taking time. It's saying don't work against it, okay? You're like Armando, who said that. Something. Aries, you're calling me out. Can you leave me a comment? Leave me a comment. You know why? I get the moon, I get the sun, I get like you're nice, but then I get like you pick up on things, or like someone Empress is, are they being protective? You're like looking at everything. The number 6, okay. 66. And the sun. The sun is very like, it's like it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It has to come out. The sun has to come out. Obviously, right? Okay. Yeah. It's 7 of Pentacles. It has to come out. This is the past. It's something you've been working on, something that's been kind of worked on. Maybe grounding is needed. Maybe the change, maybe someone is not ready, or that's where the change can occur. Or maybe it's flipping that someone is getting ready. Someone is making changes. What about you? Are you making changes? You've been looking at being left out. Maybe the job loss drove a lot of anxiety, and maybe this is what you're facing. Maybe this is the other person. Saturn and Taurus, right? It was okay. I'll take those. Sorry. The 10 of Swords wants to keep popping up. 3. Okay, look. Wow, the Empress and the Moon. I'm not even kidding. Let me take these, okay? Okay. Right now. The old strategy, right? Right now, feeling constantly defeated. Here's your top 3. Tired, burnt out, tired, exhausted, tired strategy, over and over, tired, too many, I'm like, too many, something then, y'all, I'm chilling, straight up chill over here. We have Mercury in Sagittarius, something in the Mercury retrograde season. We don't have one for another month and a half, 2 months. Then we have to look back to December. It was in Sagittarius, right? A little bit of Capricorn. Something, that's when I'll have to clarify, right? Like with the Seven of Swords, that's Moon in Aquarius, but this reading is about the Moon in Aquarius. And then the Sun will come out, Sun in Gemini. Okay. And maybe it's like you already know, or this has already happened, or this keeps happening. So we have the Empress, and then we have the Moon. Then we have the Emperor in reverse. So someone is constantly hiding. Or someone in what the who? With the Empress. That's such a High Priestess Empress. Okay, where does the collective stand now? Thank you, Aries. Where are you at now? Knight of Pentacles, working on something. Ace of Pentacles, receiving. Something's coming up. I don't think this is about like against you. I'm sorry to say that. Did you want it to be dramatic? It's like people are fighting over you is what it seems, or about you, or like there's just a lot of talk about, I think someone else got messed with. Like you are Empress. So like I don't understand. Like, is it them if you're dealing with like a masculine, if you're dealing with another Aries or another someone wants to give you something, someone hasn't been telling you something, that will come out. The strategy, it seems like, it feels like someone's taking action over you, but maybe it's someone is actually like preparing because they want to take action with you. So someone has to prepare something along those lines. It gives me a lot of like technical document, but more like mental stuff, family stuff, maybe even organizing themselves, organizing their home, maybe something they've tried to do. Maybe they were attacked. Aries, maybe you were attacked in a gossip way, or maybe you face this a lot, or maybe it feels this way. And maybe the way that things have been going, that wasn't the right way. Or are you in, like, do you feel part of the camp? Because like, it's like almost the Empress is like not part of the camp, and like the camp was a bad camp, and maybe this person needed to realize their worth. Maybe you need to realize. Maybe you do. Maybe you're just like, what's going on? You're very High Priestess, by the way. You're Pisces, Virgo. You're very lunar, you're Cancer. Maybe these are all the vibrations. Maybe this is where everyone's coming to. All the planets are stacked in the more kind of worldly concerned planets, and the motherly planets, the grounded. Everything's sort of like very mature right now. And then the Empress. Aries, what's poppin'? He's showing up good regardless. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. Either you are or they are, or everyone's coming out of this fog. So we also have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Sagittarius. So that also gives me the number 18, someone coming out of that. I used to be more this way, but now I'm realizing my energy is leaning more this way, or like, and it is a new beginning, right? It's like you or them slowly, you both see a way out, you both see the gates, you both see that, or maybe you, Aries, maybe you're going somewhere. There are what is the Knight of Pentacles? It could be a job. Could be a trip, could be moving, could be financial support. Could be someone helping you. Here's a High Priestess. Support. Someone is like fighting over you. Someone fought over, like, I don't know. Wow, look that. Yeah, someone cares a lot about you, and maybe they haven't even told you. It goes from 7 of Swords to 6 of, like, okay, we started there, we did the cross over from, we were here. Let me show you where we were at. We're at this whole mess, okay? We've been at this hot mess, and maybe you weren't even there. Maybe you're like, I wasn't at the hot mess, but somehow I was thrown into the hot garbage mess. That makes you feel this way, right? When it's like people are like talking about me, mentioning me, like, who are these people? Like, I don't know. I don't know why that keeps going up, right? Something was trying to grow, and then it's like something halted because it was like, gotta redo. Knight of Pentacles, redo. We gotta do it right. Okay. Gotta do it over. Gotta do it right. You see the gate? Okay. So right now, trying to do it right, trying to get out, but gotta finish it. You gotta finish it, right? You gotta get through it. You gotta get through it. You gotta get from one side to the other. You gotta get from one land to the other piece of land. And it feels that way, like very mentally transitional. Because it could be all in the head, all in the mind, all in the psyche, all in the conscious, unconscious. Something else is like a Bruin being worked on. This is being sculpted. This is being created. This will be, you will either destroy it or you will see the creative point that it's in, and then consider that the origin, move into sustenance, sustaining it, right? With time, that's Saturn. That's like something's maturing with the Seven of Pentacles. Something's maturing. The Empress, not very mature. The Empress is not a very mature feeling. And especially with the Six of Cups, it's like, okay, that's cute, but is it mature? And like, yeah, there's potential for all of that because we have Mars in Capricorn. We have the Knight of Pentacles looking at that, like looking at how to get there, okay? Because maybe the Knight of Pentacles would come out of this, right? They would come out of this being stabbed in the back, being hurt by people in their own camp, in their own friendships, in their own teams. Aries, maybe you're like, that's what I went through. And maybe you were dealing with someone, or you're dealing with someone who's like, I also went through that. I dealt with that. And then maybe in that crossfire, now there's not a lot of mature feelings there anymore, right? There's a lot of like, that was cute, or that could have been cute, or that was sort of cute. Wow, what's the outcome here? There's a little bit of like re-examining, right? A lot of re-examining. Here's the Two of Wands. Venus in Aries. Wait, I'm sorry. Mars in Aries. Venus is about to get in, move into Aries. Eris is in Aries. I think that right now is that timing to look at what's happening and then determine more so your dominion, like more come back to you. That's the advice. Or is that the outcome or the advice? What's the advice, please? Okay, soften up. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Wow. Heal. Okay. What's the advice? Let's take all those. Death card, Scorpio, Aries. Okay, see what's coming through. Honor what's growing, even though right now. So we have the white rose, right? Then over here we have the red rose. Something's coming together, okay? First you, as always, we say that. Pisces, Aquarius, in this zone, we have the Star. We have the Four of Cups. Oh, and I took the Empress away. The Empress wanted to come. I guess the Empress comes out. The Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer, something was seeing the gift. Now someone sees like an opportunity or way out. We have the Star, Aquarius, Four of Cups. Then we have Four of Swords, 44. After this meditation and after this rest, after this understanding, something inspiring comes in, and that's when you can sense some more of the path opening. Okay. So what does that mean though? What can you clarify? The Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. I don't know if the attention necessarily shifts, because it may be that the attention shifts. The tension shifts, and the attention also shifts too. What will work? Okay. In a more loving vibration, Maybe because it's a Knight of Cups, someone will express something if it hasn't been expressed. Has something to do with like moving on or moving forward, receiving a piece of wisdom, and then also money. With justice, I always see like money. I see finally somebody like expressing out of feeling that defeat, but like honoring a wish of some sort. We have a reserved Knight of Pentacles that goes to a Knight of Cups. When I said clarifying Knight of Cups, it was the King of Cups with the Justice card. And then we have a more feminine communication. We have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, right? Or I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands, which 3 plus 1 is a 4 of Wands. So if it 3 and 3, something new, okay, finally something new. It was like you declare your space, and then it's like grab that, okay, that speak softly, carry the big stick, then sort of becomes, because this is speak softly to me now, 3 of Cups. With 3 of Wands, it's like, yeah, carrying the big stick, because we have the Ace of Wands. The King of Cups here too has that, carrying that big stick. So it's like that, maybe it might be that opportunity, a spiritual opportunity. So we have Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, and Capricorn. Venus and Scorpio. I don't know, someone you're seeing online, right? You're seeing in public. The World card pops up. Knight of Cups. It tries to pop up in reverse. Something that you've been doing. Someone also comes out of the funk. This is a King of Cups, Aries. Another Empress. This is a King of Cups, Aries. It's a Knight of Pentacles. That's someone else. It's the Knight of Cups, Aries. That's coming out of the Knight of Cups is that Knight of Pentacles, then coming into feeling better. There's the King of Cups, Aries. Someone's looking at you. Wow. Okay, tarot is obviously not gonna give us that definitive. We have an artist, so it's like you have this. Obviously, there are others here. With the Empress, it means like others are involved. So it's like you're present here, not as a that royal. You're more in that Empress zone, and it's like don't sabotage that aspect of it. We have the moon and we have the artist. So the creator or the destroyer, right? The Uranus, it's just very, it can create that like illusion that can be delusional, that destroys. So perhaps you're leaning more into creation, and perhaps the time calls for you to ease into relaxation so that you create and you move away from destroying. Okay. Thank you so much, Aries. Hit the like, hit share. I'm gonna pause before they. Okay. Ciao.